Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Kqkc Boxing. I'm back with another live stream. I'm glad to have everyone in the chat. I'm glad to have one right now listening. I was waiting on Fanon to finish up. And I said I would switch it from 12 to 12:30, to give him enough time because he is respectful and he is my guy. So I do have to get started. And what's up, D. Walker? Welcome. All right. And Lawrence Wayne, what's good with you, my brother? My brother. All right. Now, Lawrence Wayne, you had a question earlier. Before Trill Boxer Talk finally came on, because I was going to take his place, but we both can't go on at the same time, unless like Fanon should be getting off pretty soon. Then I'm able to start now, so this is my time slot. So, but anyway, now Figueroa and Molina, I think he was asking about that fight. Now Figueroa is one of those stand there and brawl fighter. Okay, he can throw a jab, but his jab is not that skilled. He throws hard. Every punch is hard. He's a heavy hitter, and that's what you want. You want a fight to go out there and fight and win and hurt your opponent. That's the game. That's the name of the game. That's the ulterior goal, to go out there and do that shit. That's what's happening. But hey, you know how that shit roll, Now, Molina, we ain't talking about the other Molina, okay? We're not talking, what's his name? John. All right? Now, this Molina, this motherfucker can fight. He's not coming to lay down. I guarantee you that. But Omar Figueroa, he throw punches and he don't stop throwing them. He just keep on to the motherfucking bell ring. That's just how he rolled. Hey, ain't no joke. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. It's no joke. Now, another fight that I'm interested in, it's not that big. It's not really something that would catch your eye or make you think or anything like that. But Chris Eubanks Jr. versus DeGale. Okay? Now, DeGale, I say maybe 1 or 2 years he has left, because he let Truex beat him that first fight. Now the second fight, he did a lot of movement, a lot of lateral movement, a lot of ring generalship. That's what he did. And you know what? If Chris Eubank was trained better, if he had a better coach, if he actually knew how to throw a jab, he could work behind his jab. And if he knew how to cut off the ring, then maybe, just maybe, he can give DeGale some of that work to the body, that is. But Chris Eubank is not a fighter. He's a brawler. And brawlers don't fight. They don't box. That's just the way he is. He doesn't do that. He doesn't roll like that. That's the kind of guy he is. But you know what? I tell you this, though. If he did, he don't have to worry about strength, because the young man is strong. The young man is stronger than strong can get, but he needs to get the fuck away from his father. That's one father team that just don't work. Yeah, Danny Garcia and his father, they work. They do their shit, you know. Danny cool, smooth, laid back, and he let Pops do all the acting of ass. Yes, he does. He let Pops do all the acting of fool. And Danny just sit back and just say, well, hey, I got a mansion. I got a business. I got barbershops all over the place. That's what I do. What's up, everybody knows Raymond? So Chris Eubank, very exciting fighter, very good, but he's not skilled. That's the problem. Isn't it true? Haney and Gambon might fight. Yeah, it might. They might. I don't know, but Gambon is older now. Haney is still young. Well, he turned pro young. He turned pro at what, 16, 17 in Mexico. So I don't know exactly. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going back and forth here. Eubank Jr. is not with his dad for the DeGale fight. Great. Nate Vasquez out of the Mayweather gym is training him for this fight. Great. Okay. Now, that's good. Good. Because Chris Eubank's father in the UK got into it with Eddie Hearn many times. Fucked up the boy's career, I would say. Because Eubank Jr., he got the breaks because of his father's name. Because he's not skilled. He's strong. Yes, he's very strong. He got abs and everything. He's just naturally strong, like a Deontay Wilder. He ain't like built like a Anthony Joshua, muscles and nothing else. But somebody to teach this young man how to throw a jab, how to get inside and work. He's like a Sean Porter. But Sean Porter, somebody down the line, showed him how to throw a jab. Then rush in, then break up the guard with your head. That's why there's so many headbutts when you fight Sean Porter, because he uses his head to come in. Well, same way with Chris Eubank Jr. He rushed in with his head and all that staring, trying to be like his father. His father used to do that shit, staring and looking. Well, I can see the gamesmanship and everything, but when your ass is losing, that shit, you look stupid. Look like an asshole. I mean, come on. I always told everybody, be yourself. Do your own thing. Be your own person. I always try to say that through, of course, social media and YouTube about Adrian Broner. Stop trying to be like Floyd Mayweather. This was earlier, you know, in his career, you know, which ain't very long. It was like two years ago, maybe a little long later. And he always tried to do the shoulder roll. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it if it saved his life. Couldn't do shit. Then he tried to do the check hook. He couldn't do that right. He fought a great methodical fight with DeMarco, Emmanuel Taylor. I mean, he fought Emmanuel Taylor like Adrian Broner. He fought like straight up, guard up, wham, guard up, wham, guard up, wham, 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 wham. Guard, you know, I mean, he was fighting straight up. No range generalship, no lateral movement, you know. They was right there in the circle. Look, you know, wham, wham, wham. Then they was taking turns going to the body. You know, that's how I like to see Adrian Broner fight. Where's that Adrian Broner? Where has he gone? Will he come back? Will he come back? We don't know. We might get surprised one day and see this motherfucker fighting and actually fighting for real and actually following directions. But Chris Eubanks, I can see him fighting a top-level fighter. Sure, he was cherry-picked by his father who to fight. Groves gave him a hell of a fight, but he learned some shit. That's why he begged for a fight with the young man that Demetrius Andre was going to fight. What's the damn name? Shit, he got busted with the drugs, whatever, PD. But anyway, he was going to fight him. But you know what? He would have took Chris Eubanks to school. He would have took him to school. You know why? What you do with a brawler like that, you box, and you box the hell out of him. That's what you do. Because all he going to do is be chasing you around the ring. I remember when Keith Thurman popped when he popped Sean Porter real good. I mean, they was right there in the ring, and they both swinging, and Keith hit him real good, and he grabbed him, like Keith said. He grabbed me like a motherfucking horse, you know, because he was hurt. And that's how you have to fight someone that's strong like that, straight up. Bertie Gert, best trainer it is. He said, how you go at speed? You go straight at it. That's how you do it. But then Sean Porter try to get that hit back. His father even said, what the fuck you doing? What you doing? Well, I just want to get that hit back. You know, so he started chasing him all around. I'm talking about chasing, running into the ropes and shit. That's how Chris Eubanks Jr. is. He'd be a very exciting fighter. But you know what? His father just wasn't right. His father wasn't a Floyd Mayweather Sr. and Jr. His father was no Uncle Roger and Floyd, you know, or Danny Garcia and his father. Some teams, father-son team, just don't cut it. They don't. Sean Porter and his father. Now, I'm quite sure he's not going to talk about his father, but his father really fucking up. You know, how are you going to say that I got a contract on my son? I can stop him from fighting any day now. I could put his ass on the shelf. What kind of shit is that? How are you going to put him on the shelf? Your own son for making money. Your own son is putting money in your pocket. So you ain't punching no clock nowhere. You too busy training him. Y'all built the gym together. You shouldn't even have a contract on your son. You should love your son that much that you trust him, that you raised him right. Now, when they get grown, your kids gonna do what they fuck they want to do, and you don't have no control over that. And that's another thing. I get tired of hearing mamas and daddies. Well, he's grown and he gonna do what he wants to anyway. Yeah, but your ass got to say something. Your ass got to speak up. Don't you think? Now, what was the other question? Haney, yeah. Haney and Gamboa. Gamboa is old as fuck. He is. You can see the gray hair. Gamboa slowed down. He fought Terrence Crawford, got knocked down 3 times. All that fast shit, that don't mean shit unless you accurate. Unless you accurate, then it means something. Now, the last fight Devin Haney had, I think he looked the best out of any fight I ever seen him fight before. Now, he needed to close his damn mouth before he get his jaw broke. I'm going to tell you that. He fight with his mouth open like that, you know. I mean, I know that's a street thing because I know guys that do that shit. Come on, man. What, you know, I know that. Then you got some guys that fight, that make noise. No, brother does that. Some do it because it's a habit. Some do it to let the judges know they hitting, they swinging, whatever they doing. I know the rip. I never was a boxer, but I know how this shit go. This shit goes just like that. That's all. And you know what? Figueroa, this motherfucker is the nicest kid that you'll ever meet. But you don't want to get hit by him. I mean, he talks to talk and he walks to walk. When he talks like a kid. But he got a brother that fights also, Brandon. His brother looked like a movie star. But that motherfucker hit too. These guys, they very awkward. Very awkward style, Don't have no stance. They don't have no stance at all. They just out there fighting, Kind of been making some weird noises when he has his little speed fury thing going. Yeah, Khan too. He wants people to know that, okay, I'm moving my hands fast. All that shit, Now, do Gary Russell Jr. do that? No. Because they see the speed. They see the connection when a motherfucker land there. See, the difference in Khan and Gary Russell Jr. is that Gary Russell Jr. is very accurate. Khan throws, and he might throw 8 shoe shines, and only maybe 1 might land. Now, with Gary Russell Jr., 5 might land because he focused maybe on one part of the body. And that's it. Khan just swinging, just re-swinging. Now, fighters need to do this. Fighter needs to pick your punches carefully. Just don't go out there swinging, wasting your punches. Just fucking swinging. That ain't gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. It's not gonna happen. That's just like forcing a knockout. Fanon just got through saying how Deontay Wilder, if he would have done that in the first fight, then, I already said that. I think you all heard me say that yesterday or the day before on the live stream. It is what it is. Look, Deontay Wilder, he better follow the game plan this time. Oh, yes, he better. Then, I think this was yesterday. Yeah, I believe Marcus, I think you all was here when the guy asked me, hey, are you still gonna make videos when if Earl Spence lose? I think you all was here when he said that. He was a troll, or he was a Mikey Garcia fan. One of the two. Well, I answered him correctly. I said, hell yeah, why not? Shit. Why not? Jamel Charlo, he lost, and those my guys. I'm still gonna make videos about that. But see, what it was it was a hater on the LDBC. See, they think that Earl Spence, they think, hey, salute, Derek. What's going on, my brother? They think Earl Spence. They think Deontay Wilder and a couple other fighters, predominantly black fighters, they believe, Lemon Lines. Okay. Now, are you the one that asked me yesterday, will I still be making videos? I might be mistaken. I don't know. But that name sounds familiar. I don't know. But, yes, we are, or I am, going to still keep making videos. It doesn't matter who my favorite fighter is or who the LWC get behind or who we make them more relevant. the LWC, what we did, man, we made Deontay Wilder relevant. He did a little bit. We did a little bit. Then he had a couple other people do a little bit. Now he's famous like hell. That's right. And smash the like button if y'all get a chance. You too, Mr. Liam. All right. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification button, bell, and boom, you get all my live streams and videos. I normally do about 3 or 4 a day. So yesterday I did 4. So, but anyway, but this is what's going to happen. Now, my title says fighters and their upcoming fights, if I'm not mistaken. Now you got Big Baby Miller and you know who? Anthony Joshua. But that is a cherry pick. That's all. Cherry pick. Because, see, Anthony Joshua, the champion, bypassed Wilder 60-40. But I believe that they don't have the money like they say they have. But they can come up with it. No problem. 60-40, 50-50, that ain't far. You know, that ain't far nowhere. You make that money, trust me, it'll be, I think, the fight of the year. It should be if it ain't. Either that one or Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Now, you ain't going to sit here and tell me that Big Baby Miller going to sell out Brooklyn, especially at the Madison Square Garden. And why would Anthony Joshua choose the Madison Square Garden to make his United States debut? Why? I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because Eddie Hearn, he came over here and fucked up everything for his own protege. His own protege could have been fighting at the Barclays Center. He could have been fighting at the MGM Garden Arena, StubHub. But no, oh no, we come over here to take over America. Well, you didn't do it, did you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You tried. Good try. Way to go. But now he's making his debut in the ballroom of the Madison Square Garden. A very old, historical, but old. So, we all know that the money is here. Most definitely. But now, what if? Just what if? Big Baby Miller don't run out of steam and really give him something to think about. Just think about that. He might lose. You know, there's no doubt about it. It's about a 90% chance that he will lose. But what about that 10%? Just 10%. And he might just win. He might just win. That's right. And finally, I actually wrote it down. Barry and Eddie Hearn finally admitted, god damn, that they was the reason why the Wilder fight fell through. Now, first of all, we knew that shit. We knew it. They didn't want to fight him because he was too big and too dangerous. Yeah, I know he's going to be on the undercard for Leo Santa Cruz. I know. Yeah, I know this on Saturday. He's going to be on Fox. I address that some more for you, Mark. But yeah, we all knew Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn did that shit. We knew they didn't want to fight him. I mean, when you come my age, even younger, you can know when somebody's bullshitting you. You can know when somebody's stalling you. You can know when somebody's trying to play you. See, that's what we use now, right? Really. This motherfucker trying to play a nigga. This motherfucker trying to play a motherfucker. That's what he's doing. And you know what? That's what they did. And you know what? I'm glad they finally admitted it. Now, maybe Anthony Joshua can see them for what they are. Maybe. Well, maybe not. You know? Birds that stay together, they flock them motherfucking together. Or stay together, whatever the fuck the saying is. I'm glad. And another thing, Frank Warren came out today. Or was that yesterday? He said Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn, they don't want to pay their fighters. They don't want to pay their fighters of what they worth. They nowhere near want to pay them like Al Heyman paid his fighters. That's why Eddie Hearn haven't won a purse bid. He lost not one, not two, but three. A dumbass. But the UK people think he got money. They think he's the richest man in the UK. They think Anthony Johnson is making $20 million per fight. But see, they're not obligated to show anything over there. But over here, his ass going to show something. We got a rating called Nielsen. Either you're going to show that shit or we'll show it. Make the choice. And I guarantee you, they're not going to get rich in New York in the Madison Square Garden. They don't know who Anthony Joshua is, and they don't give a fuck about Gerald Big Baby Miller. They don't even know who he is, really. Because you know why? He's not even a top 4 heavyweight. No, maybe 5. No, I take that back. Wait a minute, you got Deontay Wilder. You got Tyson Fury. You got Ortiz. And let's throw, just for fun, throw Dylan White in there. Then Anthony Joshua. Then Big Baby Miller. You mean to tell me you the champion with all the belts, you pass up all these people to fight that motherfucker on your debut in the United States of this America? That's what you chose. That's like you got $1 million, but you go to Walmart. You go shopping. So I might, But hey, to each his own. But blame your promoter for that. See, you can pay Deontay Wilder 50-50. You can, but you all are cheap. If you want to prove yourself as a champion, say, hey, Eddie, look here. Take my purse and make it 50-50. Whatever you need to take out of it, make it 50-50. So I can show my UK brothers and sisters that I am a champion. So I can show the American people I am the champion. Do that. Do that shit. He ain't gonna do it. You know why? Because he's a coward. He's not built like that. I keep telling everybody, he's not built that way. The word champion means something. The word champion means a lot. The word champion means that, hey, look, I take all comers. Anytime, any place, anywhere. You don't have to be, you don't have to let go. You don't have to be undefeated to be a champion. You have to have that heart. Remember I talked about that the Wizard of Oz? The Tin Man was trying to find his heart. Remember I said that? And the Cowardly Lion was trying to find his courage. Anthony Joshua would have could play both parts. He don't have the heart or the courage to fight Wilder, Fury, Ortiz, or Dylan White. So he chose the latter, unskilled fighter, Big Baby Miller. So he feel comfortable fighting him. He's what you call a low-risk fighter. Now women get pregnant and you got to have, this and that because they say they high risk and all that, everybody high risk. Well, Wilder and Fury and Ortiz, they high risk. They high risk for Anthony Joshua. See, he's not going to lie. Frank Warren's not going to lie on Eddie Hearn. He's going to tell you straight up, Eddie Hearn don't like to pay his fighters. Simple. Simple as that. You know why? Because he put something in his pocket. Allegedly. Let's keep this straight. Allegedly, he's doing that shit. But it is what it is. See, I'm not going to keep harping over this shit. They know what it is. If the UK haven't picked up on this shit by now, and they admitted that it was 50 million, they admitted that Deontay Wilder was going to take 12 million. They admitted that, let the fight marinate. Huh? I mean, they admitted all this. Now they admit that, yes, we did mess up the negotiations because we didn't want to pay that much to Wilder. They admitted that. And now, how many of the UK people are going to sit there and say he's better than Muhammad Ali? How can you sit there and say that shit? There's no way. Muhammad Ali would have clowned your ass. Then he would have whooped his ass. That's all. Been defeated before you get in the ring. Remember I talked about that? That's how Floyd Mayweather did all his opponents. He defeated them mentally before they got in the ring. That ring walk, they thinking about that shit before they get there. Damn, I'm about to fight the champion of the world. I'm about to fight an undefeated fighter with the best defensive skills in the world. I wonder he gonna do that famous shoulder roll on me. I heard he punched hard. Please don't let him make me look stupid. Oh, I'm nervous. All that shit fuck with a fighter. I'm telling you, it does. Oh, UK people, you better wake up. You better wake up. Come, a bomb is coming. A bomb is coming. That means that them belts about to leave somebody's hands. Yes. The king that y'all built up, which was a big mistake, you never build up a fighter. You let him build himself up. You let him build his own confidence up. Because your confidence, your mentality can go like that. Ask Adrian Broner. Just ask Adrian Broner. That mentality got snapped from his ass just like that. Just like a heartbeat. Now look at him. Now look. But you know what? Just how you bounce out, you can bounce right back in. But it's not up to the audience. It's up to you. You don't reason with no damn audience. What the fuck was on his mind? How can you reason with an audience with another fighter in front of everybody? Well, y'all don't get mad if me and Dylan White fight. Don't say I'm cherry pick. What the fuck? You on the other side of the rope saying this shit? I mean, come on. Man, what's good, Kurt? Salute. Salute, B. All right. And okay, Mark Blake Khan been making some weird okay, I read that one. Okay, Derek Brady, salute. Okay, Lem High, okay. Mark Blake, Omar Figueroa fights. John Molina this week, yep, on the undercard of Leo Santa Cruz. And that's gonna be on Fox. Okay. JMJ 21. What's good, Kqkc? Not much, brother, not much. All right. Okay. And we got Mark Blake again. Didn't Wilder's team lose a curse bid on Wilder versus Kqkc? You know what? No, I don't think they did, because well, the fight never did take place because he was juicing. I know that, but I don't think they lost that fight. But I'm not for sure, because I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not for sure, but I will find out. Cause to my understanding, Wilder was off to Russia. Oh yeah, yeah. Wilder was actually on the plane going to Russia. He had to get off the plane in a motherfucking cornfield and turn around and come back because he got caught using. The next thing you know, Anthony Joshua fighting him. He fighting a drug head. And their numbers weren't good at all. No, sirree. Matter of fact, Eddie Hearn numbers haven't been good for at least 3 years. Wilder was off to it. Yeah, okay. Salute Kurt Sugar. Yeah. Kurt Sugar. Yes, sir. All right. Salute. And Kqkc Boston. Peace, peace, peace. I gotta have Kurt on too. Anybody haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so. Remember, once I hit 500, you all will know what Kqkc stands for. All right. Everybody been asking too. Yeah. So, but yeah, he was on his way over there, and shit just went wrong. You know, all the athletes feel they didn't have to juice. You know, I don't know why, but like most strength and conditioning coaches tell you, sure, you can juice all you want to, but you still gonna feel that pain. That pain's not going away. You still gonna feel that shit. And Leo Santa Cruz, I'm very disappointed in this motherfucker. This Mexican that I think is the most kind-hearted Mexican around that I like. I mean, I get it. It's more Mexicans that's true and this and that. But he bought a big mansion for his family. I ain't talking about his woman and kids. I'm talking about his mother, father, brother, sister, uncle, aunties, everybody. So they all gonna live together. Because shit, that's what they do. You got 20 motherfuckers standing in a 2-bedroom house. But that's family. That's what family do. He named his son after Al Heyman. That's how much Al Heyman done for him. But he don't realize he did that himself. Al Heyman just put you in a position. And if you read the contract, it's an older contract, advisory contract of Al Heyman's. You has the ultimate last answer or last decision. Al Heyman just is your advisor. He tell you what options you have. He tell you what's the best options you have. Then you act on it. But in my case, in my book, I would say, look, just keep fucking winning. Can't nobody do better financially for you than Al Heyman. And he can know how to make your money grow. He can show you how to live off the interest. But you got to keep winning. You keep winning, and you keep winning. Are you listening, Mr. Joshua? Because Leo Santa Cruz, he was a champion. Yes, he was a fighter. I mean, the boy can fight. He throw over 100-something punches. And he lost. He lost to Carl Frampton. Now, don't get it twisted. Yeah, he lost. But he had a rematch. And I never, ever seen Leo Santa Cruz fight on the back foot until that fight. Until that fight. Even Carl Frampton said that was clever. That was a clever strategy. You got to follow your coach's strategy, directions. Your coach sees something in there that you don't see. You can't look for it. Because you're sitting there trying to watch him, he's going to pop you with something and knock your ass out. You got to keep your defense tight. That's why Leo Santa Cruz said, okay, you know what? I'm going to have to fight him on the back foot. And he did. How many Mexicans you know can fight on the back foot? Except Linares. How many? Not very many. See, he's a champion. He is a champion. Until now, he's not acting like one now because he's talking about jumping up to 130. One more fight, and he's going up to 130. Now, would that one fight be Gary Russell Jr.? Hell no. No, it's not. Why not? Because he don't want to fight him. Why not? He don't have that heart. He did that. He been there. And he don't want no more trouble. See, sometimes these fighters, they can get to a certain threshold. You know, as far as maturity, as far as financial. And they get lazy. They should be fighting twice or 3 times a year. Any fighter that's under 30 should be at least fighting 3 times a year. Under 30. That's not old. That's not old at all. Adrian Broner is 29. He's still in his prime. He still can get it together. He still can come back. Maybe. But I don't agree with that shit talking about let's get him some unskilled fighters to build his confidence up. No. Hell no. Let him build it up himself. Fight like the old Adrian Broner used to fight. Stop all that bullshit out in the streets. Get your mind composed there now. That's Dominic Ingle. Get your mind composed there now. When Kell Brook broke his eye socket. The man knew that boy eye socket was broke. He's still rubbing it with a towel. You know, get your mind composed there. How the fuck am I gonna get my mind composed? I see 3 of these motherfuckers. Damn. I mean, am I crazy? Or just damn stupid? I mean, you know, it's real talk. Real serious shit. Man. These motherfuckers, like I told you, anytime you want to borrow Derrick James, anytime you want to borrow Virgil Hunter, Robert Garcia, Freddie Roach, any of these trainers, you are probably welcome to it. Because your trainers ain't getting the job done. Anytime somebody tell they charge or they protege, hey, I don't think you need to fight Deontay Wilder. He's too dangerous. He probably will knock you out. Well, thanks for the confidence, motherfucker. That was Anthony Joshua manager told him. Well, thanks for the confidence. So So you mean to tell me that you don't want me to fight Deontay Wilder because he gonna knock me the fuck out? You don't have no confidence in my skills. Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you might get caught and get knocked. Well, you don't have no confidence in my defensive skills, right? No, they right. Because he doesn't have a heart of a champion. He doesn't have a heart of courage. Leo Santa Cruz, he lost his courage. He lost his heart somewhere down the line. Gary Russell Jr. called his ass out so many times. That's all these fighters doing, making noise in the ring on the microphone. But when are we going to see the shit? When are we going to see the shit? Yes, I get it, black fight fan. Earl, your guy. But is your guy running? Because soon he get through with Mikey. There's no reason why he should be held back from fighting Terence Crawford. If both fighters want it, let it be done. If both fighters want it, let it be done. Right? Yeah, Earl, his own promoter. Man Down Promotions. Right? Okay then. Let it happen. I'm quite sure Terence Crawford can talk old Bobby into a fight with Earl Spence. Because he been crying about it for the longest. He think Al Heyman a ghost. Huh? But that's what champions do, right? Earl a champion. Unifications. Earl even said that when they interviewed him at the Broner fight. Well, how you wearing that strap these days? Oh, man, pretty good. Well, what you going to do now? Well, the ultimate goal is to unify the division, this and that. Okay, let's get busy. Let's get busy. You ain't unifying shit with Mikey Garcia, but I get it. You doing what champions do. You know, you going to challenge me? Okay. All right. No problem. Okay, you going to challenge me? I'm going to fight your ass. Okay, now I get that. I get that. I don't give a fuck if a little kid says, hey, I want to fight you. I say, okay, come on, little motherfucker. So, I get that. But what after that? What you gonna do after that? Look for somebody else to fight? Or go around and... So you said you want to take the easy route. Remember that? Y'all remember that? He want to take the easy route. Now, what easy route he was talking about, I don't know. Maybe he pick a bag up here, pick a bag up there, pick a bag up there, then Terence Crawford be the last and he retires. That's an easy route? Or just go straight at it? Terence Crawford ain't getting no younger. He ain't got time to be waiting on 5 years. Earl Spencer ain't too far behind. He ain't got time to be waiting no 5 years. And I damn sure ain't got time to be waiting no 5 years. Why we can't see the fights we want? Somebody tell me that. Somebody holler at a brother. You know? Now, we getting fights. This is what, the 4th week? We get a chance to see a fight? We got Leo Santa Cruz. We got Omar Figueroa fighting John Molina on Fox. That's right. Now, John Molina, that's an undercard. But I'm going to tell you something. Don't sleep on John Molina. Don't sleep on him. That motherfucker got a right hand, knock your ass out. Yes, he does. He's big, but he's clumsy. But it's going to be a good fight. And Abner Mares, I think his career is over with. Over and done. Shut down. Boom. Out of there. Out of there. I know World Breaker come on at 1:30, so I'm going to wrap it up, Kirk. All right? So, unless you're going to be late again today. But I get it. Get them likes up. Oh, yes, sir. All right. I thank you, Chris Brown. My man. Big Money, what's up, man? Man, Earl not ducking Crawford. Crawford is nobody to duck. Like, come on, man. Okay, I know. I'm not saying Earl ducking nobody now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Earl not ducking on one. Because neither one of them ducking each other. What it is they both are taking different routes. See, if this pay a certain amount of money and I have the opportunity to fight that person, they're going to go ahead and fight. They're not going to worry about Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence. That's what I'm saying. Why not just get the shit over with? I'm not saying nobody ducking nobody. Because the truth be told, Earl Spence probably will win that fight against Terrence Crawford. Yes, I get it. Terrence Crawford, he switches left and right. He do this and that. But like Earl said, he got a little ass. He's small. Earl gonna cut that ring off and stop his movement and probably break a rib. I get that part. Okay, I understand that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that Earl and Terrence, they both are going different routes. Terrence said, well, hey, look, Earl just got to wait. And Earl tells Terrence, hey, look, Terrence, you'll have to just wait. I'm taking another route. I'm taking an easier route right now. You know, make that fast money. Then we'll deal with them. That's what I'm talking about, big money. You know, I appreciate that, Chris. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, man, I messed up. Yeah. But, yeah. Yes, sir. Well, definitely. So, but Wilder, oh, okay, I read that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, what time I got? Oh, man, I'm on 1 minute over. Okay. I didn't get a chance to go everything I wanted to go over. Damn. But that's okay. All right. Chris Brown, I appreciate it, brother. All right. Salute to you too, man. All right. Now, I didn't get a chance to go over everything I wanted to go over, people. But check this out. I'm going to get back on. And let me see. Sports 78 come on at 7. About 9 o'clock tonight. All right. Now, if I have time, I will have a boxer on, an amateur boxer. Everybody probably know, Act Reacher. You know, it's a lot of things that I don't know about amateur boxing. Believe it or not. You know, I know anything about pro boxing. But when it comes to amateur, you know, the weights are different. You know, if you're a welterweight, you must be what, 147, right? 154 is what? Middleweight. You know, or they call it super middleweight, you know, but everything is different in amateurs. The weight is different. The gloves are different. You have to wear certain ounces of gloves. I mean, everything is different. And I want him to explain it to you and hell, to me too. So I'm going to see, can he come on at 9? If not, I'll be here. So, but I appreciate everyone in the chat. And like you say, subscribe to Kqkc. If you haven't already, you know, feel free to do so. And also hit that icon bell, and that way you get notified once you hit the icon bell. All right. So with that, that's all I got for you. All right. Kqkc, I'm out of here. Peace and love.